Welcome to Off the Record. My name is Not Important, and this record shop is not very important, but these are the members of a band called Seraphim. What's your name, buddy?
Elliot.
And what's your name, buddy?
Rory.
And these guys are going to walk around this record store, and they are going to show us some of the music that they like the sound of that has potentially influenced their kind of artistic compulsions. You guys making a lot of money from music, right?
Absolutely not.
Yeah. This is Off the Record. Like and subscribe.
Hello, I'm Elliot. At the moment I do guitar and vocals with the band. And I'm in a record store. Paranoid, Black Sabbath. Ever since I first heard the opening guitar, was obsessed, and with the guitar tone playing, they play like a jazz band. It's great. If you replace the guitar parts with a saxophone, you'd probably just have jazz. And the drummer's amazing. One of my favorites. Heaps of jazz influence there. Some classic swing on here too. The Doors by The Doors. For the end of the summer of love in '67, and everyone was taking acid and hippies and it was all peace and love, they represented the sort of darker side going into 1968. The last track is 12 minutes long, and was some of the most challenging music and lyrics at the time, I think. And it's in D minor. It sounds very dark and ritualistic and just super intense. It was probably my favorite album in high school. Just a guy in his bedroom in Paris. He's from Australia. Produced and played most things, if not everything. There he is. It sounds straight out of the '70s, which is awesome. And the drums are very bombastic. They're like super compressed and they just sound like he's whacking them incredibly hard, even on some of the softer songs. Bitches Brew, Miles Davis. It's probably actually a bad one to bring because it's another one of just ridiculous improvisation, probably on a lot of drugs. When I first listened to it, I hated it, and I still haven't decided if it actually sounds good or not. This is an introduction to Syd Barrett by Syd Barrett. Syd's probably my favorite musician ever. The reason I started the band was because of his work with Pink Floyd. Those are my picks. Let's see what Rory can find.
Cheers, Elliot. I'm Rory, the guitarist for Seraphim, and I'm gonna have a little looky and see what I can find. Bit of psych. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. I love these guys. But this album in particular, Polygon Wonderland, it's quite deserty in some parts, like there's a certain scale that I know Elliot likes to use quite well. It's a great listen through as an album with each side, even though there's like 4 songs and 1 6 on the other, it's one sort of consolidated thing. How can you talk about psychedelic without mentioning the Grateful Dead? Yeah, this is a great compilation of some live shows of theirs taking over the place. They're really very jammy. They're incredible musicians. Jerry Garcia, their guitarist and vocal, he's a very unique style. Like his guitar is, a match of his voice. A lot of influence comes from them. Things that are unsettling, Frank Zappa, The Weasels Ripped Off My Flesh. Well, more specifically, The Mothers of Invention, which was his band and he was the composer of. This is interesting. It kind of is in the format of a song and then something just honestly demented. It's like freeform jazz in a way. This is probably the first album I ever remember listening to. Tame Impala's Inner Speaker. It's just an insane use of distortion on some songs, some insane use of feedback, and just creating this big moving wall of sound that is, yeah, it's really captured me the first time. Indie rock, but here's my man, my main man. Well, if you haven't actually seen this, this is a great introduction to Jimi Hendrix, who is one of the greatest guitarists and also musicians that has lived. This is his album Electric Ladyland, which he produced himself and also recorded in his own studio. Mind-boggling with some parts, especially with the opening, but also beautiful and also very bluesy. If you haven't ever heard of any psychedelic music and you haven't heard of Hendrix, I would say listen to this, have some time with yourself and enjoy it.
So, shout whatever you got out. What are you doing next? What have you been doing?
We've got music out. You can listen to that if you want.
Yeah.
All right.
It's called A Fool's Errand.
The future is bright. There's many plans and
Plans.
things coming up. If you want to stay tuned, follow Seraphim on Instagram. That's Seraphim with 7 M's.
Lots of M's.
Oh, thank you for coming and chatting with us, you fine young gentlemen. That was Seraphim. This is Off the Record. My name is not important. Good night. We love you. Mwah.
This means peace, not this.